adjust the microphone level. Okay, everything seems to be nice and clear and ready. Hello everyone, and how's it going? Welcome to a brand new week in, what was the name of the league? I kind of forgot. We are here today in Austin, Texas. And speaking of Texas, I can ask my buddy Landon Donovan here. He's joining me for the race. We're gonna ask him a little bit about Texas. Hello, Mr. Landon, how's it going? Well, hello there, buddy. Yeah, Texas is in the United States of America. The track is a little bit hard. We have a lot of drivers on track. 13 drivers in total. So this means today 3 drivers are not going to be able to score any points. All of the drivers are going in and out lap. Hello guys, if you are new to this stream, let us know where are you watching from, and I will read your chats live. And this is Tim on his first quali lap.
Time for some WRA emoji fire.
Time for some WRA emoji fire from Clot ER, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. We are here today in the Americas, in Austin, Texas. I'm joined here with my friend Landon Donovan. Landon, why don't you let us know about your thoughts on Texas? Yeah, hello Sally. I do believe that Texas is a very hard circuit. We only have like 13 drivers, and I don't really think that it's gonna be an exciting race. But we just have to wait and see. And then at the end of the day, only 3 drivers are not gonna be able to score any points. So what the hell? Let's watch this race. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Landon. And this is Tim finishing his lap, which puts him at 5th currently with a 131.1. So King Enzo has the potential pole position with a 130.2. In second, Manel Antunes with a 130.7. In third, F1 Fado with a 130.7. Leroy with a 131.1. In 5th, Tim. Ooh, couple hundredths behind him. 131.1 as well. Reno with a 131.9. In 7th, Yara Ghost. Yara is a girl's name with a 132.3. In 8th, currently Melvin with a 132.3. And we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drivers who haven't set any laps yet. There goes F1 below.
Favorites for the win, Landon Donovan?
Favorites for the win, Landon Donovan. Well, I gotta ask Landon for that. So, Mr. Landon, what do you think? Who do you think is gonna win today's race? Yeah, Salim. Well, we had last week, Faust, who apparently got kicked from the league. So, with that being said, I do believe that King Enzo is the one favorable for the victory here today in Texas. I mean, we have a lot of fast drivers, like Manel and Tunes. We have, oops. Well, I do believe it's gonna be an easy win for King Enzo. Okay, Landon, thank you. F1 below with no laps yet. Jonah is leaving the pits, trying out for a lap. So, currently on pole, King Enzo with 130.2, and we don't really know whether somebody has the guts to try and break his lap record. What a busy day today, guys. Today, at the same time, we had Formula 1, we had, oh god, we had the Euros. France are still playing versus Hungary as we speak right now. We have the WRA race, and we might have the, oh god, we might have the Formula E that I missed, I do believe. So, Formula E, oh god. So Jonah is preparing for his lap. And there he goes. Right here in Texas, Austin. Hello guys. If you are new to the stream, how are you doing? Let us know in the comments where are you watching from for a chance to win a Nintendo DS. Now Jonah is opening his DRS in the second sector on the main straight. Hard braking there. We are currently seeing King Enzo with the fastest lap with a 130.2, but is Jonah gonna be able to break that? It's a matter of time. Ooh. The AI of Ibrahim kind of slowed Jonah down a little bit. Crossing the finish line, which puts him 6th with a 131.7 for Jonah. Well, we still have Eckford Guest and K on the overtake. Seems that Eckford Guest's lap was ruined. K on the overtake is also running on low ERS. He is letting people by. again, guys, drop a hi on the chats and ask any question, and I will be more than happy to answer you. Are we gonna see a pure domination from King Enzo? We did see Manuel Antunes improving his lap time a little bit, but it's still like 4/10 away from King Enzo. What a busy day today. So we're gonna have later on today at 8 p.m. my time, which means 9 p.m. Central European time. We're gonna have the qualifying for the Formula E, and then later at 1 a.m. your time, Central European time, we are gonna have the race in Mexico, the Formula E. I mean, that's a little bit late, but we are still gonna watch it. So, Billow! F1 Billow! Wow! He's so close to King Enzo. That's a very, very good lap from the McLaren driver. With 4 minutes to go. And 3 people not setting any lap time yet. And this is Ibrahim Balsi looking to go on a fast lap. Crossing the finish line. Seems that his lap was ruined. Crossing the finish line, Eckford Guest with a 132.5, which puts him 11th. So King Enzo with a pole position, ladies and gents. Stay with us for the race. Who are we waiting for? I think Melvin and Manel Antunes. And King Enzo yet improves his stab. 129.5. I do believe this is going to be a pure domination for King Enzo. So Jonah is saying that he went on low fuel track.
هن بيعملوا امبورت لوحدهم من ايطاليا. كانوا يبيعوا الفيتوتشيني بشي 5000 او 6000 ليره. هي بس كانت دولار 13، بس صار دولار 15000، صاروا 25000. حتى البن بس كان الدولار وصل ل 13، ضلوا كيلو البن ب 40000. هلا كيلو البن بين ال 70 و 80. يعني معقول هال 2000 ليره هالقد بدها تعمل؟ شو هالبطل هذا؟
The session is about to start.
I don't hear you very hard.
Tim, are you able to hear me hard now? That's what she said.
Oh, now I hear you.
Yeah, I was answering a phone call.
Okay.
So, our boy here, Landon, was thinking that it's gonna be. So, Landon, let us hear your thoughts. What do you think about the race? I know that you said that a couple of minutes ago, but we have new viewers now, and they need to know your opinion. Yeah, thank you, Selim, for letting me answer this question. I do believe that it's going to be a pure domination from King Enzo. I mean, we've seen his lap time, we've seen the way he takes the corners, we've seen his racing line, and we've seen the way he races in previous races. So I do believe that he's gonna purely dominate this race. Okay, thank you, Landon, for your thoughts. Now we are gonna go for the outlap in the United States. Ladies and gents, it is lights out, and I'm not gonna say that classical sentence. We are here with Billo. Billo, what a nice move from Billo. What a nice start from Billo, who takes the inside from King Enzo and steals the first position. What a start of the race. Wow. We have a yellow flag for McLaren, and it's K on the overtake. But he isn't on the overtake. 2014, losing a lot. We have another yellow flag for Joelios 2006. I assume he was born in the year 2006. A little bit of lockup there from King Enzo. I mean from below. And there's a positional change. Yara, the Ghost, and Melvin. They are exchanging the positions. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, You guys have seen probably F1 Fado and George constantly fighting, but George isn't here today, and F1 Fado is sad. So, we have just finished the first lap of the race. This is a bug in the UI of the game. We constantly see this on a weekly basis. Billo is still leading with King Enzo behind him. So now you can see it correctly, and it's F1 Billo leading the race with King Enzo half a second behind him, and Manel Antunes around half a second behind him, and F1 Fado 0.8 second behind, Leroy 0.7 seconds behind, and then you can see Renault 1.7 seconds behind Leroy, Jonah 7th position 0.4 seconds behind Renault, Melvin 1.9 seconds away, and you can see Yara Ghost with 1.2 second gap in 10th, Ibrahim Balsi 11th, Tim 12th, Eckford Guest 13th, Jolios 2006, and 14th, last but not least, K on the overtake. So it is going to be a close battle. It's a four-way battle now. It's a four-way battle with the McLaren between Billo, King Enzo, Manel Antunes, and F1 Fado. Manel Antunes has to finish the race today early in order to watch his country playing in the Euros versus Germany. Now Renault forcing his way from the outside on Jonah, but it doesn't happen. Well defended there from Jonah, but oh, he leaves the space open, and Renault says, "Thank you very much, Jonah," and takes the position. Seems Jonah is fighting back. Jonah with the DRS engaged. Jonah looking to go from the inside. That's a well done maneuver here from Jonah. Very good. And that's Melvin. Melvin taking the inside. That's I would say that wasn't the cleanest move. Melvin keeps the position. If I go a little bit back to the front. So it's more of a five-way battle now. It seems like there's I don't know, I don't want to take a side, but to my perspective, it seems that Billo is slow and he is dragging the cars behind him one after the other. And I don't know why King Enzo isn't engaging or isn't doing any move yet. It's currently a five-way battle for the first position between F1 Billo, King Enzo, Manel Antunes, F1 Fado, and Leroy. And Manel has just got a 3-second penalty. That is gonna hurt a lot. And we can see from the onboard of Manel, this is King Enzo and Billo fighting each other. Enzo running wide, and he takes the position. He's trying to defend, but Billo strikes and takes the first place back. I wasn't really expecting to see this battle here today. DRS engaged. King Enzo looking to go from the outside, well defended from Billo, and Manel Antunes is here as well. King Enzo taking the inside. Who's gonna come on top? That's what she said. But it seems that it's going to be Billo. No, it's gonna be King Enzo. I don't know. Just wait and see. Now this is an inside turn that gives the advantage. Oh, that wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't the cleanest move. I don't know why they did that. And it's a shame to see this in sports. With double DRS for King Enzo and Manel Antunes. F1 below. Loses 2 positions. But he's still in the fight. Manel Antunes was a little bit too greedy. He was looking for the first position on King Enzo. A little bit back behind, we have Yara Ghost with DRS on. He takes on Ibrahim Balsi on the straights. And Manel, Fado, Billo, and King Enzo. So honestly, we were expecting to see King Enzo to be first. Billo was a big surprise. The way he forced his move. He did a very nice overtake on the first lap. Then lost position back to King Enzo, the pole sitter. So we are back to a 5-way battle. And Manel Antunes has left the session. Why? Which gives F1 Fado easily that 3rd position. And this is Jonah overtaking Manel Antunes. Another 3-way battle on the 12th place between KO on the overtake, Ibrahim Balsi and Ekford Guest. Woo! And Ibrahim Balsi loses the wheel, which gives Ekford Guest the position easily. Another fight here between Jonah and Reno on the 6th place. Seems like there was a little bit of contact. He has the RS on. Jonah looking to go from the inside. He overtakes him on the straight. He takes the inside and he successfully executes it. Textbook maneuver from Jonah. We are going back to the first two positions. The battle goes on. Billo has collected penalties. King Enzo hasn't, and is leading the pack. And now Reno looking to take his position back from Jonah, but that was a very bad exit, which costed him like half a second. And Jonah goes on the overtake. He overtakes Leroy. I didn't see that coming. Very good move there from Jonah. And Yara Ghost overtakes Manen, and we have a yellow flag. Seems like that's a Haas. That's Reno. Something happened to him, but he's still carrying on. Billo is still behind King Enzo. And who's this? Eckford Guest? Seems like Ford Guest lost the car. Now he's back. And Billo went to the pits. Billo and Fado went to the pits. They are on the soft tires. They are gonna go for... Are these the hards? They're gonna go hards. Are they able to go all the way with the hards till the end? I don't know. And we have another yellow flag here. Sector 2. Seems that it's a red Ferrari. It's Ibrahim Balsi, who just DNF'd. And we have a safety car. What a time to pit. Billo and F1 Fado had the time of their lives to pit. We are waiting for the safety car to come out. King Enzo went to the pits.
Hello, I would like to join your league.
Hello, Stereogram 23. Yeah, you should contact Let me tell you who you should contact. On Instagram. Wow, King Enzo got so lucky there. He went to the pits and he's still first behind the safety car. He is very lucky for that. Well, wait a second, Stereogram. Just give me 1 second to tell you who you should contact. Please contact this account. Or this account.
Remote Luna. Melvin XD F1.
Or just this account.
World Racing Association.
That is correct. And now we are currently standing in lap 12, with the race being a little bit too boring behind the safety car. We've seen King Enzo pitting for mediums, which is gonna serve him probably good. He's running on an opposing strategy to the second guy below. Below, who was leading the race for the first few laps. Okay guys, do you like the Mercedes S? Do you like the Mercedes safety car? AMG GT3? Let me know whether you like it or you think another car should be a better safety car. Let us know in the comments. Now King Enzo is playing mind games with everyone else. He's waiting for the safety car to go back to the pits. King Enzo exploits the green flag and goes first at the resume of the race, and we have people who are trying to overtake each other. Reno and Jonah. Whoa, that's a contact. That's a contact. Leaving Jonah trailing behind in the 13th position. Well, I don't want to hear the Jonah's microphone right now because I know he's cursing to Reno. Okay, on the overtake. Overtakes Manel Antunes. Leroy and Fado. Well defended by Fado. Roy looks to go to the inside. Lock up by Fado. That sends him to the Shadow Realm. I think he's had it. He's not gonna resume. Is he? He retired. He was pissed. You should never give up in an F1 race. Now Eckford Guest is gaining a lot of time on KO on the overtake. We are talking about 3/10 behind. DRS engaged, and that's Eckford Guest. Overtakes K. On the straights, takes the inside. And K goes for the switchback. But Eckford keeps the position, and a small mistake costed him his efforts. Yara Ghost with the RS engaged, going for the overtake on Reno Ventink. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Well defended from Reno. That leaves an open space and forces Yara to go for it. But Reno goes back to the defense. Yara goes to the inside. But Reno is still there. He's not letting go that easily. Yara is a little bit low on ERS. Renault has done better when it goes to the ERS management. Yara is using too much ERS on the straights. And it's costing him a lot. He gains some time on the straights, then he loses on turns. And Leroy is getting closer to Billow. With King Enzo comfortably leading the pack. Billow is second, 4.6 seconds behind. And Leroy is 5/10 behind him. Billow is defending the position. He's playing mind games with Leroy. Leroy with the DRS. Billow trying for the defense. Leroy has a better racing line. But nothing happens. Leroy gets closer to Billow. They almost touched. Now Melvin is getting closer to Leroy, so Leroy is in a tough position. He should either make a move or defend. Not enough for the overtake. A little bit back behind, we have Ekford Guest, who's attacking Tim. And we have Yara, who's attacking Reno. DRS engaged. Leroy getting closer to Billow once again. Low on ERS, very, very low on ERS. Billow has better ERS management, and this is why Billow is staying in the lead. So Leroy isn't that good in the ERS management. He is using a lot. He is using every opportunity to press the overtake button, which is not easily being recharged. And then he is left without ERS, and he is getting slower. So it's like a cycle, a never-ending cycle. Ekford, Guest, and Tim battling once again. Tim keeps the position. That is Melvin, who is very close to Leroy now. Using the overtake button, using the DRS. And here's Yara making a move on Renault, pushing him off a little bit. And Eckford Guest is still following Tim. Renault is still following Yara. Ooh, very nice move there from Renault, but Yara takes the position back. Behind, we are seeing K on the overtake on Joelios. That's the name. Ooh, and this is Roy. Roy and Melvin are still there fighting with Billow's McLaren and Renault, and Yara is still fighting. We have a lot of fights. We have 3 fights. Little mistake here from Renault that gives Yara the position. No offense for Leroy, but I don't think he's gonna be able to overtake Billow no matter what, because he has worse ERS battery. He is overusing it, and he's not saving any. And Renault is now back for Yara. And we have a yellow flag sector 3. It seems it's Eckford Guest, who has just left the session. This means only one driver today is not going to be able to score any points. And at the moment it's Manel Antunes. Renault going back for Yara. Oh, that wasn't so clean. Very close, back-to-back battling. And Renault takes the position. Look at the guys. Look at Billow and Melvin behind Leroy. They have more ERS. DRS is engaged. Leroy. Ooh, that is a move from Melvin from the inside, but he's still right next to Leroy. Leroy defends it by going to the inside. Melvin goes to the switchback. And now Leroy's gonna have the... Oh! They touch. They touch. I think Melvin lost a gigantic piece of his front wing, and that is gonna cost him a lot. Poor Melvin. He was going for the move, but he was unlucky enough. Leroy got away with it. This is Melvin changing his front nose, getting a nose job, giving his position for Reno, Yara, Tim. So Melvin currently 8th, but 9th. Kay on the overtake also overtakes him. So Melvin wasn't really happy about that move from Leroy. But with the soft tires on and with ERS up to 77%, he's looking to cruise back through the field. This is Kay on the overtake. Fighting with Joelios. Joelios losing grip a little bit. Kay with DRS on. But Joelios with no ERS remaining. Kay looks to go to the outside, but it wasn't very successful. In the front, fighting for second place, Leroy and Billo. Leroy is still not able to do anything. In first place, King Enzo is flying, stress-free, far from everyone else. It's pure domination from King Enzo. Kay overtakes Joelios. Now Melvin behind Joelios with the softs. He is flying. I would like to point out that the only drivers with no penalties today is King Enzo. Melvin scoring fastest sector 1. Well, nothing much you can do, Joelios. Melvin has softs. Now he's 8th, and he's flying. Yara and Reno are fighting again. Melvin, well defended by Kay on the overtake. Melvin goes for the switchback, and Melvin overtakes him. Very nice maneuver. Aw, Kay, what are you trying to do? He's not giving up. He gives up. Well, you should understand that you have overused hard tires and you're fighting with a guy who has fresh softs. Well, that ain't gonna happen. We have a yellow flag sector 3. Seems that it's Alfa Romeo. It's Jonah, I believe. Look at the time. Compared to Tim, Melvin is flying. Now Reno looking to take the inside from Yara after the straights. braking hard, pushes Yara a little bit off track, and takes the 4th position. Going back to Leroy and Billow. Still the same scenario. Leroy trying to overtake, but not close enough. Melvin scoring the fastest lap of the race. 132.2 on fresh softs and on an empty fuel tank, and Yara leaves the session. And this race has to end. Guys, I need to go to the toilet. Now Melvin is within attacking range of Tim. What is Tim gonna be able to do? Tim looks to defend his position. He's playing mind tricks, but Melvin goes right to the inside. And Tim is defending. Melvin takes the inside and successfully overtakes Tim. Now Melvin overtakes Yara, which puts him on 5th position. I know what Melvin is eyeing. Melvin is eyeing a revenge on Leroy, but I don't think he's gonna be able to catch up with 2 laps to go. And this is Tim overtaking Yara, which puts him on a 6th position. I think this is his ultimate best finish. He finishes on the 6th position. Well, all the best luck and best wishes for Tim and his sim racing career. So we are currently on board with King Enzo, who is gonna currently start the final lap of the race. And Yara goes, seems he's back, and he overtakes Tim. He was AFK. So for Leroy, I would say it's now or never. Only 1 lap to go. And 8/10 separate them. Has become 1 second. It's because Billow is using the ERS. Ooh, Billow is blasting away. He's disappearing. Now, 1 turn separates King Enzo from winning the race today in the United States of America. Crossing the finish line, King Enzo wins the American Grand Prix. A very deserved win. A very dominational race by Enzo. He dominated the race. So King Enzo first, second Billo, third Leroy, fourth Melvin, because Renault had penalties. Fifth Renault, sixth Yara, seventh Tim, eighth K on the overtake, ninth Jonah, 10th Manel Antunes. I would like to give the Driver of the Day award for Melvin because he got hit on the nose. He was forced to go to the pits, change his nose while he was in the third position. He was in the fourth position, I believe. Then he went straight to the pits. He changed the front nose, and then he went back on track and he overtook so many people that he finished fourth. So very good race from Melvin.
Driver of the Day, Melvin.
And this is King Enzo winning the race and drinking champagne with his buddies. We are going to have a small interview with the race winner. Hello, Enzo. Enzo, guten Abend. Hallo, Enzo. Enzo. Hello. Test, 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 test. Enzo. Hello. Enzo. Enzo. Test, test, test. Hallo. Enzo. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Hello? Hallo? Guten Abend. Wie geht's heute? Wie geht's? Hallo? Yeah. We're gonna speak in English for the viewers. That was pure domination race from you today. Were you expecting to dominate? Who were you thinking were your biggest rivals in this race today?
For me, it was Manel because I knew how fast he is, and he's in a top team normally.
Okay.
And from then on, after I had a pretty fierce fight, I thought that Onboards would be my main rival, but the safety car probably won't be it, so it's a safety car. So I could pick a medium and see what we had. So that was a good start, I think.
Okay, man. Congratulations. That's it. I don't really have any questions for you because you were amazing, and this answers all of the questions. Thank you.
I'm impressed, but
Now let's ask Melvin a few questions. Melvin. Thank you, Enzo. You can leave now. I don't want to keep you. If you want to do anything. Hello, Melvin. Hello. 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 Test, test. Hello, hello. Hello.
Hey, Salim.
Yeah, hello, Melvin.
Oh, you good,
Yeah.
mate?
Yeah, it's better now.
Oh.
Hello, Melvin. Thank you for coming. In my opinion, well, there wasn't a Driver of the Day award, but I want to give you the Driver of the Day award for the things that you did today. I want to ask you now, this might be a very inappropriate question, but what was the first word that came on your mouth when Leroy did that move on you?
With oh dear, where I got from ring damage.
That's what you said? Well, you
Yeah.
seem like a nice person.
You
If
are, I thought- I was
if
at a party with Leroy. I just told him, "Fuck you, Leroy," or something like that.
Yeah, that is the correct
But yeah.
answer. So
Yeah. Later on, the softs is a nice pace, and yeah.
yeah, what I want to say
finishing
is
at
you
P4.
did an amazing job going back to the pits, changing to softs,
Yeah, thanks.
changing the nose, and then overtaking one after the other, and then finishing third or fourth. Did you finish third?
Fourth. Yeah.
Fourth because of somebody's penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
And hope to see you next week. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit the thumbs up for a chance to win a Game Boy Advance SP with the game cartridge of Super Mario World 3. Thank you for watching. Stay
Go, folks.
classy. Goodbye.